Actually, sir, I have a follow-up question. Since you said a while ago about the relief goods, so how these relief goods distributed to the right beneficiary? Then describe how the operation center respond to the needs of the people.
Well, thank you, Ma'am Rowena, no? So, how the relief goods distributed to the right person? So, from their respective locality, the barangay officials have their list of actual persons affected. So, those lists were submitted to the Municipal Social Welfare and Development Office, and the records were being accounted for. For example, in a certain barangay, there are 1,500 individuals or persons. So, those 1,500 were being prepared by, say, 5 kilos rice, 1 pack of relief goods, for example, or 1 pack of used clothing, 1 pack of kitchen utensils. So, those were the basis when the municipal risk reduction management center or council go to the barangay. So the list being submitted by the local officials or barangay officials, where the persons listed therein were given. So in the provincial operation center, for example, in the province of Agusan del Sur, the donations coming from NGOs, the donations coming from the ABS-CBN Foundation and GMA Kapuso Foundation, the Red Cross and other donor agencies, all their donations were being placed in the operation center, Typhoon Pablo Operation Center, managed by the Chief of Staff of the Provincial Governor Adolf Edward G. Plaza. So therein, in coordination with the department head of the different agency of the provincial government, assisted by the Provincial Social Welfare and Development, the employees were being tasked or assigned by the province to its employees are being assigned to pack the rice, to pack the relief goods that being donated to the province for the typhoons affected.
Very well said, sir. So I hope it's clear to everyone. Then, how did they cope up after the incidents?
Coping up, Ma'am Rowena, is still a big concern, still a big issue as we know it, no? Because typhoon, for that matter, especially Pablo, that heavily devastated our province, coping up in the respective families of our people is we cannot say that they already have coped up. Coping up takes time and takes effort. So for the meantime, the people are being they just wait for any assistance or any relief operations given to them, because for example, their rice field, their corn field, their vegetable, the planted vegetable, or even their plantations such as rubber, falcata, and the like, no? If you can visit the area, those plantations are being raised by this typhoon. So imagine a coconut tree. The roots of the coconut tree is being inverted. So the plants are being sa tawag anang na totally damaged, no, the crops. So imagine that scenario, that scene. So the people really are being the people today are waiting for any best assistance that the government could offer.
We'll be right back after a minute.